Okay, let's start the video. And the Mega Million result came out last night. Let's check the winners for last night's Mega Million. Remember to keep watching my videos. I'll keep improving my videos. I do many games like Thunderball, Mega Million, Powerball, Pick 3, Pick 4. You can request all those games via my email. And let's look at Mega Million's result. Now, I posted the video. I sent the infrastructure of the Dster for the Mega Million using the coordinates last night before the draw to my viewer, and I posted a video, and we have good result. Almost all number came in the Dster, and almost all number hit around the code Dster 55. Even the code Dster 55 didn't come, 2 red numbers were around the code Dster 55, as I mentioned last night before the draw, to play around those red numbers. Red numbers is your key. Every single draw there's at least one red number. So if your combination don't have at least one number, you have no chance of hitting that jackpot. So far, every draw has at least one red number. So if you're going for 2, like last night, 2 came, you would have gotten 2 red numbers. So let's see what numbers are. But before we do that, you can donate to my channel, subscribe, share, and like my video. Also, you can email me, and you can donate via Google Wallet. And follow me on folk. My email is hyper now. Email me at the email address highlighted orange for now. And this one I will reply only through this one for now. The one highlighted orange. Email me in that email address. And also, please use the code caption on this video. And nothing is guaranteed, and nothing will ever be, but always trust yourself. And this is, you can email me at the email address. This email address, please email me for any private prediction also. And remember, nothing is guaranteed, nothing will ever be, but always trust yourself. And let's look at the result. We know that the 000 came. Unbelievable. 000 came. They haven't put too many triple for or double for New York. Now the 8865 came for New York, and I am truly sorry that some of my players or viewers did not hit that number, because I tried to send them through my email. I tried to send them, but they never got. Some of you probably never got my email, or they never replied back. I tried to send you the list before the number comes so you can hit. And some of your viewers probably missed the email because it was in the spam folder or something. And you have missed it, my number for 8865, which came New York, as I predicted it. And I didn't play that number because I've got to play that number. But that number was on my list. It wasn't a red number or a blue number, but it was on my list to play. As I mentioned, that number will hit. So some of you got the list. They know that number came out and they missed that number because probably they didn't read my email in time. I sent it to you at least 12 hours before the draw came. So you got to check email often. Even if you're working, check your email. And I was going to update the New Jersey list to see what number comes. And hopefully my other player will send me the winning ticket. I'm hopefully that the Illinois will hit again tonight. I'm betting another hit tonight. So hoping the Illinois hit tonight. And I'll post another Illinois list for tonight. So email me for that list. And maybe I'll post the Pennsylvania pick 4 list. Hopefully that person from Pennsylvania might hit. And I'll try to post that winning ticket up also. And the Mega Million result has came. Let's look at the Mega Million result. Now, it seems that the Mega Million has no winners. So the 109 million would be dead in his track. So the 109 million will increase. And as you can see, Nassau County from Long Island has hit. So the Long Beach Long Beach, it's its own town. It's very, very next to the ocean, next to the Atlantic Beach. So it's a Long Beach has a lot, even though it has less transportation, it still has the trains and buses, which are not as convenient as in the city. So Long Beach has decent amount of people, and they hadn't hit any big money yet. So Long Beach finally hit that money. Long Beach, Oceanside, which is almost to Long Beach. And Long Beach, it's close to Oceanside also. And the winning numbers were not even as an even streak out, but they did put a 3 even. And let's look at the law of elimination. Has not rolled over has not repeated any number from the past draw. Now the past 2 draw, none of the number also repeated. So the law of elimination, Lotto matrix, is actually called the Lotto matrix. The law of elimination has not drawn numbers from the last 2 draws. So working for 2 draws. Now if you look at the past 3 draws, none of the number were drawn except for 62. 62 repeated. So law of elimination best suit for 2 draws mostly. You can go for more. And why is 62 hot? Because 62 came 3 times. 118, 115, 111. That's why nobody won, because 62 wasn't supposed to be drawn. They threw in the 62 on purpose so nobody wins the jackpot, because you can see the 62 has drawn 3 times. It's a non-playable number. I'll give you that hint. It's a non-playable number. 62 has been drawn. So playing 62 wouldn't be good. And also 4 even, 1 even, 2 even, 3 even, 4 even mega balls. And that's substantially harsh, consider they even continue to streak more than the odd. And let's look at where the hidden corners are. But before we do that, let's get. You want to learn the illustration part 1. Part is the Dster system, and the Dster system will be used differently because for the Friday's Mega Min, we know that it's February 1st. So February is a new Dster. It's no longer that Dster. So for those of you who got my Dster illustration part 1 from January to December, you know which Dster I'm using for next month. And as you can see, the Dster system is very, very powerful. Part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7, part 8. Lotto matrix law of elimination worked it for 2 draws, and the 3rd draw would eliminate 62. Doesn't matter if elimination didn't eliminate 62. 62 was a non-playable number. Let's look at the chart again. It came 3 times, 62. So it doesn't matter if it eliminated that number. That number wasn't supposed to be drawn anyway, because it came 3 draws out of the 5 draws. 5 past draw, it came 3 times. 62, 62, 62. Now, let's see if we go further down, you will still eliminate 62. If you go further down, 1 more draw, you will still eliminate 62. So, besides 62, using 5 pass draw won't eliminate any more winning numbers that were drawn. Now, if you go to the 6 pass draw, we have 13, 26, 29, 38, and 64 isn't eliminated also. Now, let's look at the 7 pass draw. 21, 29, 35, 54 was eliminated. The second winning number that was eliminated, we went up to 7 pass draws. So the law of elimination actually worked for 2 draws, but if you didn't count the 62, then law of elimination will work for 6 draws. So 62 had caught us by surprise, and we know that because of 62, nobody had hit that jackpot. Now, if 62 streaks again, which I don't think 62 will streak, it'll be super hot. It'll be super hot, and you're betting on 62 will cost you your jackpot. Do not play that 62, please. Email me for the elimination illustration part 1 to part 8, please. Now, this is the Mega Man for 129 to 25 using code Dster55. As I announced that code Dster55 was helpful. Now, I'm going to copy all the winning number down. Surprisingly, New York hit the second prize out of all those states. And Arizona finally hit the 2 million. So 2 states that hit last second prize was Arizona and New York. Now, if I were to use code Dster55 winning number, we would have very good result. Now I'm gonna use the number again. Now, let's see where our winning numbers are. Now, 10, as we can see, is a number that has more than one frequency in quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. Then we have 33. 33 is not in the Dster, nor in the blue box, unless you use the reverse Dster. Then you can put the 3 over here to form 33 in the blue box. So 33 cannot be placed in the blue box, but it doesn't matter. 53 here. 53 is here, as we can see. It's a red number that has more than one frequency, as I announced. Red numbers with more than one frequency will hit. Also, I'm not saying more likely to hit than red numbers with one frequency. I'm saying in the past, it has been hitting with more than one frequency. The red number with more than a frequency is hitting. Now, 54 has also more than one frequency, no doubt. It's also in quadrant 1. So far the hot coordinates are 2C. Now, 62 is, I'm trying to eye my coordinates as close as possible. 62 is amazing. And over there, we have a viewer that just replied, what is matrix? Okay, matrix is, for the lottery game, is the setup of the game. The matrix means that each game has a different matrix. It means that the game has a certain amount of combinations that we are allowed to use. So for Mega Man, the matrix would be 1 to 70 and 1 to 25 for the Mega Ball. For Powerball, it's 1 to 69 for the white balls and 1 to 26 for the Powerball. So Mega Man is 1 to 70 for the Mega Ball and 1 to 25 for the Mega Red Ball. Okay? So matrix is the formatting of the game. And as you can see, let's eye the setup. Even though I didn't like that 6s in the Dster, it has appeared in there 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. But those 6s was, like I said, could wipe out half of the Dster. And as you can see, that the 6 has 62 one time, 62 two time, 62 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. 62 appears like at least 6-7 times. So what does that mean? There was hint that 66 or 62 was going to come out from last night's draw using the Dster. Look how many times 66 came out. So it would either sign that 62 or 66 would have come. That was amazing that 62 came, because I would have went for 62 or 26 over 66, because double numbers, they're hard to come by anyway. So that's how it goes. And the last number was 22. Now 22 is in the quadruple. So from when you compare the last draw to this draw for the Mega Man using the Dster quadrant system, we're able to see that the pattern has changed. That means last draw all the win numbers were on the left side. Now all the numbers almost came to the left side except for 22, which was on the bottom of the coordinates. That means from this box, all the winning coordinates was used. 4x3 box. Drawn 4 numbers. So we're getting close. Numbers are hitting in the Dster. As you can see, using the breakdown will help you eliminate a lot of numbers. Even the law of elimination has helped you eliminate a lot of numbers. You can check the law of elimination, which numbers are eliminated. So the last 10 numbers were eliminated from the Dster, automatically eliminated, and 62 wasn't in that list. Was in that list to be eliminated using the last 2 draw, even though 62 as hot number. That's why 62 came, because the Dster even has 62. So there's no denying that 62 shouldn't be drawn, because the Dster has 62, and I wouldn't have picked 62 anyway. Just a matter of fact that the 362 from the past draw caught my eye, and the 62 from the Dster also caught my eye. That was the attention number. That was the number that gave attention. Because why? Because that 62 just came on the last redraw. It was streaking, and now it shows in the Dster to be streaking, and I couldn't believe that 62 came out. So if you like my video, please donate, subscribe, and share. And also email me if you have any question regarding my video or my system.